So as we're here watching the coin toss take place in the middle of the field, wait to see what the referee has decided what's going to be going on. Stallions have opted to receive the ball, and we will get this ball game underway. So in this game we have the Wembley Stallions in their home red kits and the Cambridgeshire Cats in their away white kits. So as the special teams come out to the field, we have the Cambridgeshire Cats going to be kicking off, and we have Tyler Bennett due to kick off for the Cambridgeshire Cats. This is set to be an exciting game for today. Two evenly matched teams are going to be going for their first win of the season. And Tyler Bennett is there to kick off. And is received by the Wembley Stallions, who are making a dart to the left-hand side and up to the centre, and tackled and swarmed by the Cambridgeshire Cats and taken down around about the 30-yard line for a first down. So the Wembley Stallions offence out on the field. Cats defence, they're going to try and attempt to stop any momentum that the Wembley Stallions might have. And the Stallions go into a split ace formation. Shuffling the running back to the right-hand side. Put a jet motion in. Handing off to the running back, who's taken a sweep on the outside and tackled for a loss on the first play. And the ball is spotted around about the bit of a large gain. The loss there is about 8 yards loss on the game of play there. So it's 18 and 2. Let's see what the Stallions can do to get that back. Ball is snapped. QB's looking to throw. Drops the ball off to the running back, who's running around the right-hand side, and swarmed again by the Cats defence, who have made a slight gain potentially. See where the referee spots this one. I think it's perhaps a yard gain for the Stallions there. It's now third and very long. I would probably say that's about 15 yards to go. So Stallions still going for a split ace formation. Ball is snapped, dropping back to throw the ball. Now scrambling out of the pocket, throwing the ball short, and the ball is not caught. It turns out to be a 4th down, and the punt team comes onto the field. So we have a punt situation. Punt is clean away, it's grubbled across the floor. Doesn't look like the ball's going to get returned. Oh, it is going to be returned, and it's going to be going down the right-hand side. And made potentially a 10-yard gain on the pickup. I didn't think he was going to pick that ball up at that time, but he did, and made a nice 10-yard gain. And out comes the Cambridgeshire Cats offence for a 1st down. The ball is spotted on the right hash on the Stallions 45-yard line. The offense, the special teams only managed to get around about 15-yard kick away. Let's see what the Cats bring out for their first play. And ball is snapped by Jay Angeles, who is quickly swallowed up in the pocket and sacked for a loss on the play. And the Stallions are extremely excited with that. Doesn't look like they've lost any ground on that one. It still remains 2nd and 10. Oh, nope, they have moved the sticks now. It's now 2nd and 11. Stallions just making some minor changes to the play there. Cats are in split ace formation. Ball is snapped. Flags have been thrown, signalling an offside. Jay Angeles has a free play, throws it downfield, and it is caught by number 80. And he was running in for a nice, easy touchdown for the Cambridgeshire Cats. We have a touchdown for the Cambridgeshire Cats. No other flags are on the play. I'm assuming it's going to be offside by the defence. Penalties declined, and Cats are awarded the 6 points for their conversion.
Shut the fuck up. Damn, what's the fucking game looking? Water, please. Let's go, hurry up. Get in here. Hurry the fuck up. Guys, y'all walk.
So that was a good PAT by the Cambridgeshire Cats, and the Stallions are lining up. Sorry, the Cats are lining up to kick off back to the Wembley Stallions. I just need to update the score.
You are pass first fucking defender. You're way back there. Why are you trying to be a hero and come make a play? I've already told you, if the quarterback escapes the ball, just saying who goes. All right then, so what are we doing here? Why have we got guys wide open down the field? Like I said, that's your first mistake. I'll allow you on that one. If it happens.
And the ball is received by the Stallions, who are making their way up to the 30-yard line for a first down for the Stallions.
On your offense, boys. Heads up, heads up. On your offense. Go again, defense. Come on, boys. Let's go on.
I need David to come over. Yeah, ask for DJ. Tell him DJ to come over. Apologies for not changing the score. It is not working on my laptop, so I'm just waiting for some technical help from one of the other Cats players. Stallions take a run up the middle and make a small gain of probably 2 yards, running straight into the Cats defence as a brick wall. That's a fantastic play by the Stallions, and even better by the Cats to shutting that play down.
On the ball, stop listening to the QB cadence. The QB cadence does not matter to any defensive lineman.
So we have 2nd and 8, and the Stallions are lining up in a tighter formation, bunched formation on this one. QB's dropping back to pass, scrambling out to the right-hand side. He's under pressure and he's going to be tackled for a loss on that play. A fantastic tackle there by the Cats defence. Apologies for no player names at the moment. I'm still waiting for the roster from the Cambridgeshire Cats. Stallions have not been able to give me any names for their players either, so at the moment we're just looking at the jersey numbers, and I'll hopefully have a roster very shortly. And the ball is snapped and it's going to be thrown up the middle of the ball and tackled immediately and fumbled by the Cambridgeshire Cats, but the ref is calling it an incompletion, and the Wembley Stallions player is very slow to get up. That was a huge hit by the Cambridgeshire Cats. And we're just going to scroll away whilst this injury's taken effect. The result of the play is an incomplete pass, resulting in 4th down and about 15 yards. Player's up back on his feet. I think he's just probably got the wind taken about him on that one. That was a huge hit by the Cambridgeshire Cats. So we've got another punt, which is going to be received by Micah Bell, number 7. Ball is short, ball is very short, and it was touched by a Cambridgeshire Cats player and recovered by the Wembley Stallions. And that looks like the Stallions' ball. And it is the Wembley Stallions who come off better in that situation where the ball was knocked on by the Cambridgeshire Cats, and the Stallions have managed to recover the ball, giving them a new set of first downs, with the ball we spotted at the Stallions' 40-yard line. And we finally managed to get the score changed. Thanks to David Johnson for that one, who's done a brilliant work in setting these graphics up on the screen for you guys. I am seeing some of your chats in the YouTube play, so shout out if you know anything that I need to know, anything you want to say. This ball is quickly screened out to the wide receiver, who's immediately knocked out of bounds and made a small gain on the play there. We're just going to see where the referee spots the ball. But it's going to be second down. So there was only a gain of about a yard for the Wembley Stallions there, leaving it to 2nd and 9. There we go, and the ball has been spotted at the around about 4.5 yards to go. So it's third and 4. Give them a generous yard there. So 3rd and 4 on this next play. So Stallions have got one out wide. Two men in the backfield, going for a pass play on the right hand side. The QB's rolling out, looking to make the first down, and looks like he does. QB making the first down with his feet to move this change and to get a first down for the Wembley Stallions. So the Stallions come out of the huddle. Looks like they've got, again, 2 in the backfield. QB's under centre. Ball is snapped and going for a pass. Ball is thrown deep and not completed. That was a valiant effort, but unfortunately that was a little bit too far for the wide receiver to get under that ball. So we're left with 2nd down and 10.
Hey, Leslie, good running, good running. Ready.
Stallions break the huddle. Still looking like they're keeping 2 guys in the backfield. Look like they're going into a I formation. 2 running backs in the field. Ball is snapped. Throwing back to pass. And caught for a gain of around about 5 to 6 yards on that play. It'll be 3rd and 4th by the looks of it. And keeping with that I formation in the backfield, the Stallions are looking to make keep this ball moving. QB's rolling out, looking to passing down the right hand side, and it is just short of the wide receiver, just slightly underthrown on that one, leading to 4th down. Looks like it's still 4th and 10, so maybe that previous play was just out of bounds. So it is 4th and 10, and the punt team have come out. Micah Bell is dropping back to go into coverage. The balls have not been kicked very successful, and the balls have been quite short. So let's see what number 4 can do for the Wembley Stallions on this attempt. Ball is snapped, punted, cleaner punt this time. Ball is left and caught by number 7, Micah Bell, who is returning the ball on the right-hand side. And immediately the flag is flown for a blindside block. on number 5 for the Cambridgeshire Cats. But that was a huge hit there by the Cats. Unfortunately, that type of blocking is known as a blindside block.
Let's go, D.
So that's a 15-yard penalty by the Cambridgeshire Cats, which takes them all the way back, unfortunately, to the right in front of us here at the 17-yard line, by the looks of it. I've just been told by the ref there's 7 minutes left of this quarter.
Give me this.
Let's go, defense! Let's go, D!
D-line, watch the ball.
So let's see if the Cats can put some more points on the board against the Stallions, and see if the Stallions can
D-line, eyes on the ball.
put a stop in the Cats and prevent them from jumping offside again. So ball, jet motion in. QB drops back to pass and underthrown to number 13, Ben Bingham.
Let's get paid, come on, man!
Come on, Dylan, pattern up, let's go.
Get it back! You know what you can do.
You gotta roll quicker. If you roll earlier, you're there.
Bacon? Huh? Bacon?
Yeah.
Bacon.
Let's go, D. Keep your eye on the ball.
So second down and 10.
Keep your eye on the ball. Quiet. Hey, D. Hey, 63, make him pay.
And waiting for the ball to get snapped. And ball is snapped, dropped back by Jay Angeles and dropped off to Teddy Pope for a loss on the play of potentially 2 yards.
Hey, they don't want to play, D. Look at you down and distance.
And we've got 3rd and 12 coming up now for you.
Hey.
Cambridgeshire Cats just getting the play call in and heading straight to the line. Just going to move the camera slightly just to get a better look at the ball. So ball is snapped. There was no false start this time. Ball is thrown away. But wasn't quite offside, so it was a genuine play. There was no flags on the play. So Cambridgeshire Cats will bring out their punt team. The hard count by the Cats is proven to be a bit of a weapon for them. Often catching sides off teams offside. But we've got Tyler Bennett in to punt the ball away as a referee calls a delay of game. Too many men on the field even.
We are good.
So 12 men on the field. Cats will be moving back 5 yards.
You're good.
So let's see if the Cats can put the ball deep into the Stallions territory as Tyler Bennett snaps the ball and kicks it away. It's a short punt which is going to be landing and not returned by the Stallions. Ball appears to be spotted around about the 45 or 50 yard line even. No, 45 yard line of the Cambridgeshire Cats. So the Cats defence back on the field, and the Wembley Stallions going into ace formation. Ball is snapped, QB's dropping to throw. Looks like he's going to go over the centre. Caught by number 17, who is tackled at the 20-yard line for a 20-yard completion by number 17. Fantastic reception by number 17, and good patience there by the QB to release that ball for that QB to receive it and to get the first down for the Wembley Stallions. So Stallions staying in their ace formation. Ball is dropped. QB is under pressure. Throwing the ball right, and it's intercepted by number 44, Alec Eve, in the end zone. So that'll be a touchback for the Cambridgeshire Cats. That was a valiant throw by number 7, the quarterback of the Stallions there, but unfortunately the DB Alex Eve had great eyes on that ball and watched it come in to intercept that ball for a touchback. We're still 7-0 to the Cambridgeshire Cats. Just reading through some of your messages. Quincy, stop walking. Yeah, I think that's Quincy all over. Number 17 is Leslie, and my man Leslie. My man Leslie. So number 17 is Leslie. I'll make a note of that for the next time I see him receive that ball. So the Cats offense back on the field, going into an ace formation. Jay Angeli is still quarterbacking. There's a run play by Teddy Pope running up the middle, making a really big hole up in the middle and making 10 yards for a Cats first down. Or maybe just short, depends where the ref wants to spot it. We'll see where he puts the ball down. Nope, it is a second down, and half a yard to go by the looks of it. So the Cambridgeshire Cats still sticking with that ace formation. Jay Angeli's having a look at the field. Snapping the ball and dropping back to pass. Angeli's being flushed out to the right-hand side. Throwing the ball over the middle to Aaron Wheatley, who's fumbled the ball, and it is intercepted by the Wembley Stallions. That'll be the first down for the Stallions on the 40-yard line. There is, however, a flag in the backfield. There is a flag in the backfield. Holding on the offense, so that penalty will be declined. Result of the play is a first down, the Stallions. So the Wembley Stallions take the ball on the 40-yard line for a first down. Going back to the double formation, and they are tackled for a loss. It looks like a 2-yard loss there. The Cats defensive line are taking care of business, stopping any run plays coming up. However, we do have a Cats player down, so he's going to pan away for a minute just until the medics come on and tend to him. In the meantime, let's have a look at some of the comments. So we have Dirty D, let's go Stallions. Great work from D to get the ball back. Incredible pick from Fidel. There we go. So Fidel's got the ball. Fantastic. Still 7-0 here for the Cambridgeshire Cats. If you want a shout out, just drop your name in the comments, and I'll give you a shout out. It's second down and 12 yards to go in this play. So number 68 is Fidel. 94 is Fidel. Okay, fantastic. Like I say, I wasn't given a roster this morning, so I am trying to learn names on the fly as we go. I know a lot of the Cambridgeshire Cats players because formerly a coach myself at the Cambridgeshire Cats. I'm now a coach of the under-19s team, so had a small training session with them this morning. I think a lot of them are listening to this stream as we speak. I'm sure they'll give a shout out in the comments as well. So back to the game at hand. We have a 2nd and 12 to go for the Wembley Stallions, lining up in 2-back formation. Running back has received the ball on the right and running down the right-hand side and tackled again for a no gain. So we have 3rd down for the Wembley Stallions. Cats seems to be stopping the play from developing on either side of the ball here. So 3rd down and 11. Ball is handed off to the running back, who again is swallowed up and made a short gain on that one of about 2 yards, resulting in a 4th and 9. 4th down and 9. Punt team comes on. Be a very short punt. Punt will. Ball is currently around about the 39-yard line of in Cats territory. So we have Micah Bell dropping back into coverage to receive that ball. Micah Bell is a bit of a dangerous player when he gets the ball in his hands. As we have a bit of a late substitution, players coming onto the field and getting set. So ball is snapped, not cleanly, and the running kicker has to make an escape, and he is tackled for a loss, and it'll result in the Cats' 1st down on the 45-yard line inside the Cats' territory. Ball wasn't snapped very cleanly there by the long snapper, and number 4, the kicker, had no chance to get that ball away cleanly, so he decided to run with the ball because it's swallowed up by the Cats defence. So ball has been placed on the 47-yard line, resulting in the Cats' 1st down. Cats going again in ace formation. Angeli snapping the ball, handing the ball off to Teddy Pope, who's running up the middle and makes a gain of around about 3 yards.
I need more hustle. I need more hustle.
Hurry up offense. They're going in straight into the 2nd play, and his ball is snapped, and it is a flagged dead for a false start, as the Cats weren't all set before the ball was snapped. That's going to take the Cats back by 5 yards. So it will be 2nd down and about 13. So Cats come back to the ball.
Watch the ball!
Low snap by the centre, Ollie Howes. Jay the QB is throwing the ball nice and deep, and is almost caught by Ben Bailey, but that is a flag on the play there, which is quite obviously going to be defensive pass interference, moving the ball 15 yards down. Unfortunately, it's not like the NFL where the ball is where the player is interfered with. It's 15 yards from the play. So waiting for the ref. Pass interference by the defence. Result 15-yard penalty from the spot from the location of the snap, resulting in a Cats' 1st down. So those who have watched the NFL before, we don't play NFL rules, we play NCAA rules, which are slightly different, giving a little bit more leniency for the players for things like that where pass interference happens. So fresh set of downs for the Cats. Ball is snapped by Ollie Howes, handed off to Teddy Pope, running up the left-hand side, making some players miss and balling through to around about the 7-yard line. However, the ball is a flag on the play again. Unnecessary roughness by the defence by the looks of it. I'll wait for the white hat to give us the official call. Okay, personal foul. Oh, unnecessary roughness by the Cambridgeshire Cats, which means that it'll be a repeat of the first down, but they'll be going back 15 yards. No, 10 yards even. So silly little mistakes by the Cats, forcing them back. We've had a few penalties in this game already. So we've got second down and around about 18 yards to go. So his ball is snapped. Jay Angeles is flushed out of pocket, moving around the left-hand side and making plenty of room, making players miss and getting out of bounds just beyond the sticks by the looks of it. Can't really tell the position where we're at the moment, but it appears it is going to be very close on where the referee spots it. Just waiting for the definitive answer. Yep, and it's a first down to the Cambridgeshire Cats. Ball was placed just beyond the sticks, so that's a fresh set down for the Cambridgeshire Cats. Ball is snapped. Jay Angeles drops back to pass. He's being swallowed up by the Wembley defence and sacked for a loss of about 2 to 3 yards on that play. Okay, going through the comments, let's go. Wembley Stallions, shout out Gabriel, number 28, Josh 25 and Martin 10. I'm Mr. Rice. Unnecessary roughness, but Mike and I aren't playing anymore. That is very true, Chris. I remember this. I remember you guys very well. Unnecessary roughness. Flags going flying. So, we have second down and about 15 yards. Teddy Pope's taking the ball on the left-hand side. Teddy, formerly of the Solent Thrashers and played for the Cats the year after, and then last year was actually playing for the London Warriors, but has since decided to come back and play for the Cats. A very good addition to the team. And we have the end of the first quarter. So we're going into the second quarter. Referees are just making their marks before they flip the field, and we'll see the Cambridgeshire Cats heading into the end zone where we're currently stood. Some more shout outs to Adam Higgs, the GOAT. Not sure if he's actually a GOAT or if he just thinks he's the greatest of all time. But he is a unicorn kid, apparently. Okay, we have a third and manageable. Just as we're waiting for the ball to get spotted down on the 30-yard line. And the Cats have 7 yards to make this a first down.
Hey Martin, let's go.
So, Cambridgeshire Cats on the third down. Jay Angeles snapping the ball. Blitz coming. Ball is snapped No, ball is running around by Jay Angeles, who's swallowed up by the defence, who's managed to escape and running for his life, but sacked for a massive loss on the play. No flags on the play, so that will be a 4th down for the Cambridgeshire Cats as they look to punt away the ball.
Let's go!
So Stallions have put in 2 men in the backfield to receive the ball. We've got number 36 and by the looks at number 80 who are going to be receiving the ball. Tyler Bennett is probably going to want to kick this out the end of the zone, but we'll see how good his leg is and how good the snap is for this play. Ball is clean away. Tyler Bennett kicks the ball, grabbing across the floor. Number 36 goes to receive it. And grabbed by Aaron Wheatley for a very short game by the Stallions.
Let's go, 20, 20, 20.
So we have a Stallions 1st down on their own 12-yard line. Just waiting for the Cats to sort their helmets out, put them on, and then ref will blow the whistle and go into the next play.
Oh yeah, I think that's it.
So we have a double back formation. Second running back receives the ball and tackled for no gain at all. Number 57, Ben Bailey with the tackle there. Fantastic, as unfortunately winded the running back, so we're just going to wait for the paramedic to come on. Nope, he's back on. Back off, just clearly running off the field there. So we have they actually made a yard on that play, so it's 2nd and 9 to go for the Wembley Stallions. Still sticking with the 2 running back formation with the strength on the left-hand side. Ball is snapped and QB rolling out for a short pass and tackled for a 4-yard gain. Ball is placed just in front of us, so I'm going to move the camera just so we can get a better view for the next snap. So we've got 3rd and about 6 yards to go on this next play. So still sticking with that 2 running back formation. Ball is snapped and looks like it's going to be passed, and the QB is sacked for a huge loss there. Number 5, again, new players in the Cambridgeshire Cats. I don't know everybody, but that was a huge hit and a huge tackle for the Cambridgeshire Cats to put the Stallions in a position where they've got to punt the ball away on 4th down. It's a great opportunity for the Cambridgeshire Cats here. As long as the ball is cleanly snapped and received by Micah Bell, this should be an interesting return for Micah. Ball is snapped, ball is cleanly away and received by Micah Bell. Oh no, his ball is fumbled. Ball is fumbled, but it looks like it's received by number 37, who has managed to keep hold of that ball, keeping it a Cambridgeshire Cats ball on the 35-yard line, it appears. It's very tricky when the ball is up in the air and trying to judge when you get underneath it, and it's even trickier when it starts bouncing around on the floor, and that's what happened with that play there. Micah Bell trying to navigate, trying to pick up the ball and seeing who's coming running at him, but thankfully another Cambridgeshire Cats there was there to get the ball. So we have a first down just as the sticks are being placed down. Just waiting for that. So we have first down on the 30-yard line as we have a small gain there by Joe Jacobs. Cats want to go. Cats want to go quick. And there was a false start by the running back Joe Jacobs. So after that impressive 5-yard gain, he's now taken the ball back 5 yards, almost to the original start line of the line of scrimmage. So it's still second down, and it looks like about 11 yards to go.
Hey, 35! Hey, what's the gun? What's the ball? Let's go,
Stallions! The ball is dropped back. Jay Angeli's looking for some room. They're trying to get rid of the ball, but tackle for a huge loss. The ball is thrown forward, so I don't know if the referees will class that as a throw or a fumble. We'll wait to see what he said. There is a flag on the field as well, so that may be unnecessary roughness by the defence. We'll wait to see what the white hat says. Though the referee has called it grounding, so that's a loss of downs and a 5-yard penalty from where the spot of the foul would be. So we have now got third down and a mile. To put it quite simply, that is too many lines to count. Shout out to Teddy Watts, number 7 QB for the Stallions. So Teddy Watts, there we go. So we now know the QB's name for Teddy Watts, the number 7. So we've got about 30-yard, potentially 40-yard completion here for the Cats to happen. Ball is thrown and almost intercepted by the Wembley Stallions, number 42. So the punt team is coming on the field after a quick visit for the Cats offence, and that huge sack and intentional grounding by the Cambridgeshire Cats. The Stallions are going to receive the ball to try and get some points on the board from this game. I think myself and the other TDUK presenters all predicted this to be a really tight, close game. And we're all splitting our opinions on who was going to win this game. And I think this is showing in this first 2 quarters of the game. Both teams mean business, and both teams want that first win of the season. So let's see how this snap goes. And punt from Tyler Bennett. Snap is good. Punt is good by Tyler Bennett. Ball is running short and caught by Aaron Wheatley, who spots the ball just beyond the 30-yard line for the inside the Stallions territory. So that's a first down, Stallions on their 29-yard line. Shout out to number 63, Cats, Reed's Kids, cheering you on at home. There we go. So number 63 for the Cambridgeshire Cats on the offensive line. Give you a massive shout out as well. So Wembley Stallions coming to the line of scrimmage, going into a trips formation. So trips, three wide receivers on the left-hand side. As we look at it, ball is not cleanly snapped and fumbled by the QB, but he's managed to get the ball away, and DBs have managed to bat that ball away to prevent that from having a huge catch by the Stallions there. So Ted Watt couldn't quite get that ball down to where he wanted to get to, and did really well to catch that ball bouncing on the floor and to get that ball away rather than taking a huge loss. So they're now moving to an ace formation, so two wide receivers on one side, 2 on the other, with the running back on the right-hand side. So Cats defence are hungry for this next sack, so let's see what they do on this one. And they come in. QB's managed to get the ball off. Oh, almost intercepted there by the Cats, number 37. So close there. Almost went through his hands. So we're now up to a 3rd down and 10 for the Wembley Stallions. Lewis Norton did live, who plays for the Cats, vote for the Stallions. Well, if you actually watched the podcast on Monday, she did actually choose the Cats. However, Matteo, being the annoying scouser that he is, put the tab in the wrong box as we watched the Stallions make a clean catch there. Number 6 for a short gain. However, it's not enough for a 1st down, and it is on the. It's going to be a 4th and 1 on this one. 4th and 2. And the Stallions want to go for it. They want to go in. They're going to go with a heavy package here to go for this. Try and get the ball across. So they're going to bunch formation, trying to go for that ball, catch them offside. And the ball is not. And the ball is caught there on the sideline by number 83 for a 1st down. I think Cats were forward into thinking that it was going to be a QB sneak or a running back blast, but the Stallions rolled out and threw a clean ball to the wide receiver for a 1st down. Number 6, Lawrence Wild. Thanks very much for that. Number 6, Lawrence Wild. There we go. Lawrence Wild on the wide receiver on the right-hand side here as we're looking at the game of play here. So Ted Watt handing the ball off to the running back, who is tackled just beyond the line of scrimmage there, making potentially a yard for the Wembley Stallions. So the Cambridgeshire Cats have had a fantastic recruitment period this year. Recruit a lot of players, in contrast to where they were last year, especially on the offensive line and defensive line, which is where they mainly fell down last year. But they've heavily recruited, and the team seems to be going in the right direction. Ball is snapped by Ted, and he's throwing the ball to the wide receiver, and it is intercepted by number 37, who's running down the outside and tackles at the 40-yard line, or just beyond the 50-yard line. Fantastic interception by the Cambridgeshire Cats, and turns the ball over for a Cats 1st down. Shout out to Mark Lopez, number 80. Mark Lopez also plays for the Anglia Ruskin University, the Siege, as do many of the players for the Cambridgeshire Cats. We've also got players from the other universities, such as the UEA Pirates, which were the centre and most of the offensive line play. The centre, Ollie Howes, been at UEA for a number of years now. He's doing a PhD. As we're watching, there we go. Just talking about Mark Lopez, about to make a brilliant reception, but fumbled the ball and dropped it. So, Cats still sticking with the ace formation. Jay Angeli's still at QB, dropping back to pass the ball. Throws the ball to number 13, Ben Bingham, who makes a Cats 1st down on the 30-yard line. Ben Bailey, also a former ARU player who joined the Cats many years ago and is now a bit of a veteran with the team. Been a starting wide receiver for the Cats for a number of years now. It just keeps coming back even better. So Cats for the first down.
Let's go, Stallions!
Ball handed off to Joe Jacobs and is swallowed up by the Stallions defence, number 52, for a loss on the play. Looks like a 2-yard loss. We have a player down, so it's going to wait for the player to jump back up. Ben Bailey is a middle linebacker, you are right. I meant Ben Bingham. So unfortunately it is a lineman that's down on the field at the moment. Just hoping he gets up okay. Unfortunately it is number 63. He looks to be okay though, just catching his breath. I think he just had the wind taken out of him on that play.
Listen, if the one's coming in, the sock's going out.
And it's good to see he's getting back to his feet. And he's going to walk off the field and is all by himself, which is good to see. I'm sure he'll take a couple of reps off, just catch his breath, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
Have your brothers back and talk to them. Yeah, that's everybody. D-line, let's go.
So, Cats returning to the line of scrimmage with 2nd and 13. Sticking to their traditional ace formation. Ball is snapped to Jay Angeles. Jay Angeles dropping back to pass the ball, and he's swallowed up in the backfield and fumbled the ball, and the Wembley Stallions have picked up the fumble for a Stallions first down. Stallions missing the Albania menace Andis Mema today. That's a shame. I always like to see teams with full complement, and unfortunately, it's always never good when players are missing from the game.
Nobody can fuck with us. He should be doing that shit every fucking time. When he finally decides to start fucking about it. Oh yeah!
So the Stallions coming out with an ace formation, running back on the right-hand side. Ted Watt ready to receive the ball and hands the ball off to the running back, who is tackled for a 2-yard gain. That run game is not working for the Stallions at the moment. The Cats defence is swarming to the ball and stopping any major gains. The ref has just placed the ball, and it's actually only a 1-yard gain by the Wembley Stallions. Ball is snapped and thrown across the middle of the field and almost received by number 17. However, there is a flag in the backfield. So that was an illegal block by the halfback, who chopped block, cut below the waist. So our referee today, Brian Yates, is just confirming with the Stallion sideline on what the foul was, and unfortunately that is a 15-yard penalty. So that drops the Stallions all the way back to the 20-yard line for a 2nd and 19.
Right there, lucky.
So third down. And the blitz is coming on by Ben Bailey. Ball is thrown and is incomplete, resulting in fourth down and a mile.
Let's go! Oh, you got this! Get ready, Buck, get ready! Run the way! Run it!
The box was incorrect for it. It was only second down. They moved it to third down, so this is the third down attempt. I did think the box was wrong, so we were at third down. So they've gone into a bunch trips formation on the right-hand side. Ball is snapped, faked off to the running back. QB is looking to throw the ball. Ball is thrown and received, but out of bounds, and a flag by Ben Bailey. And there is another flag in the backfield as well, also thrown by the white hat. So there's two flags on the field. Both looks like they're going to be unnecessary roughness on both teams. So this may be a repeat of the down. We'll wait and see what the white hat saw in the backfield.
The whistle's gone, the guy fucking driving, and then I'm on the fucking search, and there's two pancakes. So they're like, you can't come in here.
So referees unsportsmanlike conduct by the offence, dead ball foul by the defence. Those penalties offset, fourth down. So it will be not a repeat of the down, but it will in fact be fourth down. So it will be a punt by the Stallions and the Cambridge Cats to receive. So keep your comments coming in. I'll try and shout you out as much as possible. I'm only a one-man band at the moment, so I'm pointing the camera, commentating and looking at the laptop and making updates all at the same time. So yeah, please give your shout outs. So the referees have placed the ball in a slightly wrong location, so we're just trying to figure out, Russ Begbie's just trying to figure out what is going on, where the ball is placed. So
Don't make me suit up.
So the Cats and the Stallions sidelines having a bit of banter between the two of them. Ball is not good. Ball is fumbled, and it is going to be swallowed up and received by the Cambridgeshire Cats, who jump on the ball and go in for a touchdown. It is a touchdown by the Cambridgeshire Cats, number 22 for the Cambridgeshire Cats. The ball has been fumbled, and it was received by the Cambridgeshire Cats, who picked the ball up and scored for a touchdown. And it is Cambridgeshire Cats 13, Wembley Stallions 0. Just going to wait to see if the extra point is good.
Hello!
And the Stallions have called a timeout as there's not enough players on the field for them to defend this PAT.
How many's there? How many's there? We need two more. Where's the field goal block defense? Field goal block. I'm not on field goal block. Defense up. Just stay there now.
So a lot of confusion with the Wembley Stallions. Special teams is notoriously been a tricky field of events, trying to get the right players in the right place. Often players forget that they're on field goal or PAT and this sort of stuff. So Tyler Bennett coming in to kick the extra point here. Ben Bingham putting the ball down, and the ball is kicked straight into the Stallions wall, and the point is not good. So it is 13-0 to the Cambridgeshire Cats. So whilst the teams are resetting, we'll just give you a few stats. So the teams have actually played 9 times before. I thought it was a lot more than that myself, but our stat man, LL Cool P, has informed me that the Stallions and Cats have only gone to head-to-heads 9 times, and the Cats have won 7 out of the 2 previous meetings. The last loss, or the last win for the Stallions, was back in 2022, July 2022, when the Cats were in the Division 1 conference, and they won by 21 points to 15. The last meeting that they had was a Cats win, and they beat the Stallions 35-14. As we see, the ball's been received by number 36 and instantly tackled by number 18 of the Cambridgeshire Cats, putting the Stallions on their 32-yard line by the looks of it. We'll just wait for the refs to spot the ball. Oh, they're being generous, they're going to give 33. So we've got 5.5 minutes left of this quarter before we go to half-time. I will hopefully have a quick chat with both coaches to see how their teams have progressed, and we'll come back into the third quarter and see how this game will end. So, Teddy Watts, a QB, dropping back to pass. Short pass, number 13, receives the ball and instantly tackled by number 49 of the Cambridgeshire Cats, who fumbled it, but the referee had blown the ball dead. And quick reactions by the Cats, but unfortunately the ball was called. So that results in a second down and 9 yards to go. So Andy Smith, I was saying, always been a great game against the Cats. It always has been a good game. The Stallions and the Cats have always been closely fought. As we see Teddy Watt throw the ball to the wide receiver, however, just a little bit too far out of his reach. Number 20, Quincy, with the shutout on that one.
Martin, Jacob, Joshua, Jack, Luca, Jordan, Jacob.
So we are third down and 9 for the Wembley Stallions, who are yet to put a point on the board.
Hey, if you're on punt here. Punt here. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Jack, stick up.
That's why I've taken over.
Solid back.
Let's go.
So we've got a running back on the running on the outside. QB's throwing the ball to number 17, and it is received by number 17. However, there is a flag on the play, and it looks like it's going to be a holding call by the offense, so that play is coming back. Holding as a takedown. Holding takedown. That's an interesting one. So we've got a shout out to William Vlad, number 45 of the Cambridgeshire Cats. Vlad is another ARU student. Joined the Cats for his rookie season, doing very well with the Cambridgeshire Cats. So let's see what the defence can do to stop on this third attempt. And around about 18 yards to go. QB is throwing the ball to Micah, in the vicinity of Micah Bell, who shuts out the receiver, which results in a 4th down and 19. The Stallions bring out their punt team.
Shield! 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 Step up! Step up one!
So, ball is received successfully and kicked successfully by the Stallions. And the ball is left to bounce around whilst the Stallions try and jump on the ball and secure it around about the 45-yard line. So we have a 1st down for the Cambridgeshire Cats on the 40-yard line of the Stallions. 43 yard, let's be generous, 43 yard of the Stallions' own half. Just waiting for the play to resume. So whilst we're waiting for the play, I just want to remind people who are watching, obviously at TDUK we are always looking for sponsors. If you or know somebody or you would like to sponsor this game, we can shout out your company or your business. We will have graphics and designs. Obviously, we would advertise between quarters, as well as at the end of the game, and would also give your company a shout out in the lead up to each game that we have. If you're interested, drop us a message on Instagram, Facebook, or drop us an email at general@tduk.com. As we watch this game get underway, still got Jay Angeles in there. We have a ace formation. QB passes off to Teddy Pope, who's running around the outside, looking for a bit of air as Teddy Pope runs out of bounds and makes a fair gain on the play. Just seeing where they're spotting the ball, it looks like he's only made about 2 to 3 yards, 2 yards on this play. So Cats in hurry up. And ball is snapped. Jay Angeles looks to throw, and he's going to run the ball himself up the middle of the play for a QB draw and makes another 2 yards. So we have a Cats 3rd down and 6. Shout out to my dad, 25, Joe Jacobs, impressive going at his age. Ball is thrown, and it looks like it's going to be intercepted by the Stallions, and ball is going to be dropped in around about the 9-yard line for the Stallions. That was an interception by number 42 of the Wembley Stallions. Always one of those things as a defensive back, when you receive the ball in the end zone, your brain is going a bit too crazy and you think, I can run this back. when you could have made more yardage if you took a knee. But he came out and ran it out to the 9-yard line instead of the 20-yard line where he would have done if he'd have taken the knee. But they're the decisions you make on the field, and we are looking at a Wembley Stallions first down on their 9-yard line. So Stallions break the huddle. They've got 2 running backs in the backfield with the strength on the right-hand side. Running back's been pushed out to a wide receiver. Q, they're looking to pass. Short pass over the middle to number 80, who is tackled at the 24-yard line for a Wembley Stallions first down. So we have first down on the, and we're at the 2-minute warning. The referees have just called the 2-minute warning, so 2 minutes until half time. So first down on the 23-yard line of the Wembley Stallions. 2 guys on the backfield, handed off to the second running back, who's tackled for a very good gain there of about 4 yards on the play.
And are you a sir now? Marvellous, congratulations, sir. And how was the sunset parade? Yeah.
So we have 2nd and 6 to go for the Wembley Stallions. Running back being shifted out to the wide receiver. QB looking to throw. QB throws the ball, and it is intercepted by number 22 of the Cambridgeshire Cats, who is taken out on the 25-yard line. A fantastic interception there by number 22, who undercut that pass to the wide receiver and flips the field instantaneously to put the Cats in a really good position here to score before the half. We have 1 minute 15 left in the half. 1 minute 15.
Very delicious. Excellent. Plenty of wine.
So, Cats snapping the ball. Jay Angeles dropping back to pass. Ball is thrown to Ben Bingham, who has popped the ball in the air, but unfortunately was not intercepted by the Stallions, and the ball was incomplete. However, there is a late flag. I think this may be unintentional roughness by number 58. Unsportsmanlike conduct by number 58. It's a 15-yard penalty. Ollie Howe seems to be sweet and innocent, but he always seems to attract all the players' anger and seems to get flags thrown at the opposition all the time.
You had a good time. Congratulations, sir.
Where did you see
that? Hey!
Go more. I don't mind the penalty.
That's another flag.
Sidelines are shouting at one another.
Out, coach. We got it. Relax.
So we've got first down and probably about 14 yards to go before we get a touchdown. And Jay Angeles looks like he's going to be scrambling for the ball there and makes a small gain there of about 2 yards. timeout taken by the Cambridgeshire Cats. We have
59 seconds.
second and 9. Just less than 9. So coming out of the quick timeout there by the Cats. Cats still have 2 timeouts. Stallions still have 2 timeouts. I'm sure the Cats want to put another score on the board before the half. Okay. And we've got Teddy Pipe running in for an easy 7-yard run there. Timeout taken by the Cambridgeshire Cats. We have, which was the play results in a 3rd down and probably about 1.5 yards to go.
Andy out. Tell TJ to bump inside. No, stay.
Sir, what time is it?
51.
51 seconds to go in the half. 51 seconds. So we're just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle.
Let's go, fellas. It's 3rd down. Watch the ball.
The ball won't start until the clock won't start until the ball is snapped. And Jay Angeles looks like he's going to want to run the ball. He's running around the outside, running behind Ollie Howes and in for a Cats touchdown. Jay Angeles running in for a touchdown for the Cambridgeshire Cats. Putting another 6 points on the board. Just going to pan away whilst there's an injury on the play. Although the players out the inside of the end zone, will just give them a chance to, just for the medics to come on the field and see how he's getting on. So the Cats winning 19-0 with less than 50 seconds on the clock. Unfortunately, number 52 is just being helped off the pitch. Looks like a serious knee injury. So the extra point is going to be attempted by Tyler Bennett. Long snapped by Aaron Wheatley and held by Ben Bingham.
Let's go, Stallions!
Ball is snapped, kicked is clear, and the point is good. Cats lead 20 points to nothing.
Tighten up, heads up, man, heads up.
Gabriel, Luca.
Even half time yet, man. What about it? You want that on? Yeah?
Come on! Your head's ringing!
So he's going to watch the Cats kick off the ball, and received by the Stallions, who fumbled the ball but managed to grab it, and a late flag on that play there. As we've got a player down, we'll just scroll away for a minute. We've got a Cambridgeshire Cats players down. So the Cats player just being helped back onto his feet. Number 18 of the Cambridgeshire Cats walking off in his own volition. And it's going to be first down for the Wembley Stallions. So the Wembley Stallions with their split running backs. QB drops back to pass. He's got plenty of time in the pocket. He's now being flushed out, pursued by players, and the ball has been thrown out of bounds. Almost received there by number 80. Second down, Wembley Stallions. 10 yards to go on their 46-yard line. And the Stallions, again, sticking with their split formation. QB drops the pass, throws the ball, looking to pick out number 6, but almost intercepted by Micah Bell, number 7, again for the Cambridgeshire Cats. We're now third down with about 20 seconds to go in the game. So we've got third down and 10 to go for the Wembley Stallions. Still sticking with the 2 running back formation with the strength on the right-hand side. QB goes to drop back again. Running backs are there to help with the pass protection, and the ball is incomplete. and it results in a 4th and 10. And the Stallions are opting to go for it on 4th down with about 6 seconds to go in the half. And they're going for a run. They're going for a run, which is stopped by the Cambridgeshire Cats with 8 seconds to go. So obviously they misheard what the side judge said before. They've got 8 seconds. I'm sure the Cats are going to kneel this out for the half, unless they want to go for a Hail Mary and see if they can score a touchdown before the half. I'm sure they're going to take a knee, is what the referee is indicating there. So that will almost certainly conclude the half here for the first half for the Wembley Stallions versus the Cambridgeshire Cats. We're going to take a short break in the meantime, but be sure to join us in about 15 minutes when the second half will kick off to resume the coverage of this game as the QB takes a knee there. And that will be the end of the half. We look forward to seeing you later on. Pop back in later on. And welcome back to the start of the second half. Players have just gone through their warm-ups and the teams are just getting ready to kick off. And we have the Stallions about to kick off to the Cambridgeshire Cats to start the third quarter. So back to receive the ball, we've got Aaron Wheatley, number 3, and Micah Bell, number 7 for the Cambridgeshire Cats. As you can probably hear, the Wembley Stallions warming up. So just waiting for the kickoff from number 4 of the Stallions. Ball is cleanly kicked away and receiving by Micah Bell, who's caught the ball cleanly and moving upfield, running around a little bit. Now starting to run north-south, here we go, and he's breaking away, looking like he's found a bit of an open lane on the left-hand side and forced out of bounds around about the 35-yard line, just as the flag comes in. So he's just at the 45-yard line, not the 35-yard line. So if you're watching the game, welcome back to the second half as we watch the Cambridgeshire Cats, who are winning 20 points to nothing to the Wembley Stallions. The flag looks like it was a personal foul, unnecessary roughness, which moves the Stallions further back into their own territory. And it's a first down from the 27-yard line by the looks of it from this angle. As we watch the Cambridgeshire Cats take the offence and take the clean snap from Jay Angeles. Ball is snapped quick to Ben Bingham, who is unsuccessful in his catch. The ball was thrown a little bit low by Jay there as we wait for the second play of the second half. So if you're watching the game, make sure you've liked and subscribed to the TDUK website. Keep up to date with all the live streams that we have coming up, all podcasts. And we're about to watch the second ball get snapped. Jay Angeles dropping back to throw the ball and starts to scramble on the right-hand side. And it's a bit of a horse collar on the back, but the referees have allowed that to go, as it was more of his jersey that they got than his back plate. Just seeing where the refs are spotting it. Jay Angeles managed to make about 2 yards on that play. So the weather here is fairly fair. Sun keeps making an appearance every now and then. Slightly overcast. Temperature's not too bad. Almost perfect conditions to be playing American football in. The wind is slightly up as Jay Angeles drops back to pass, but gets swallowed up by the defence and managed to escape and making his way on the left-hand side with lead blockers, and he's going to be running it all the way into the end zone for a Cats touchdown. Jay Angeles again for his second rushing touchdown. As we have a player down on the field, who'll just pan away for a little bit. But that was a fantastic run by Jay Angeles, scoring his second touchdown of the day. So the Cats now extend their lead to 26 points to nothing, as we're just waiting for the extra point to take place. Number 20 managed to walk off on his own. As we watch Tyler Bennett go for his another PAT. Ball is kicked and is good. Cats score on their PAT. Cats lead 27 points to 0. Snookbone, I've been watching you on the chats. You're still convinced you're going to win by 1 point over the Cats. So 28 points to 7. I like your optimism. That's great to see. I'm sure the Stallions will find their gear soon and start to put some points on the boards. You know, the team is a fantastic team and coached by a fantastic coach, and I'm sure they're just trying to find their feet. I mean, the team managed to score on the Bristol Aztecs last week, so they have definitely got potential to come back in the second half. As we watch Tyler Bennett kick off back to the Wembley Stallions, where we've got number 80, T, who is a former Cambridgeshire Cats himself. I didn't realise it was T who was playing number 80. As we watch the Stallions running it back, and it gets stopped around about the 35-yard line of the Wembley Stallions' own side of the field. So keep the comments coming in on YouTube. We'll try and give you a shout out where we can.
I ain't seen shit the whole fucking game. Who y'all want to be here?
So just a reminder, we have our podcast on tomorrow at 7:30, where myself, Matteo, Liv, and potentially another guest will come on and talk about all the games that are happening over the weekend, everything to do with Britball. So tune in to see our views and points of views and what we think the next week's scores will be. As we watch the QB hand off on a jet sweep, ball is swallowed up by the Cats defence after a 4-yard gain by the Wembley Stallions. So the Stallions are in 8 formation. Ball is snapped. QB drops back to throw the ball. It's been flushed out the right side of the pocket, right side of the pocket, but throws the ball straight out of bounds, resulting in a 3rd and 5 for the Wembley Stallions.
If this guy's running here and I've got someone chasing him here,
Yeah, punt, team, I need you.
okay, play together.
So Stallions coming in for their 3rd down to make 5 more yards to move the sticks. Shuffling the running back to the other side. QB snaps the ball. Cats bring in a blitz, and the QB is flushed out to the pocket and throws the ball. However, incomplete. Cambridgeshire Cats managed to bat the ball away, and the Stallions are forced to punt away to end their drive. So ball is snapped cleanly and the ball is kicked, received by Micah Bell, number 7, who's running up the right-hand side, making players miss, looking for the open field, and you've got one more man to beat, and he runs himself out of bounds for a fantastic gain there of around about 10 yards on the run there, and runs out of bounds just on the Cats' 46-yard line by the looks of it. So Cats are coming out in high spirits. Seem to comfortably dominating on the offence, and defence seems to be keeping that shutout against the Wembley Stallions. We've got Jay Angeli still in at quarterback and Joe Jacobs at running back. Ball is snapped, handed off to Joe Jacobs, who's run up the centre of the offensive line and makes a nice gain of around about 6 yards on that play. Cats go hurry up offence, getting everybody set, giving the defence no chance to communicate on what they want to do. This puts a lot of pressure under the Stallions on what that's going to be going on. Cats bring a motion, hands the ball off to Joe Jacobs, who catches the ball, but makes a bit of a loss on the play. That was a backwards pass, so it was a pass that was eligible to be picked up by the defence if it was fumbled. But on that play, the play was a loss of 6 yards on that play, bringing up a Cats third and 12. So Cats go into trips formation on the right-hand side. Ball is snapped. Jay Angeli's flushed out of the pocket on the right-hand side, looking to throw the ball down deep to his receiver, intended receiver. However, the ball is not caught, which results in a 4th down where the Cats will punt the ball away. So a lot of support from the Cats on this one. Clifton, keep the pedal on Cats. Give Ben the ball. And Roddy's saying Ben is not number 88. So Cats punting the ball away. Tyler Bennett's going to run the ball. However, got tripped up. A little bit of after politics going on there. So the Stallions turn the ball over in positive territory on the 30-yard line of the Cambridgeshire Cats. Hopefully this is where they can score their first points. As we watch Teddy Watt still at quarterback, sending his running back to his wide receiver spot, rolling out to the right-hand side, looking to throw the ball, making the run, using his feet, and goes across the line for about a yard gain on that play. So Stallions moving the ball 1 yard on that play, making it 2nd and 9. Stallions just getting set. Still 2 running backs in the backfield. Quarterback goes on to centre. Snaps the ball. Fakes handoff to running back and the hands off to the other one, where he's tackled for a loss on that play, sending them back to the original line of scrimmage, making it 3rd and 10.
Hey guys, it's hard work. Feels good. It's good. It's hard work.
Don't get sucked in, fellas. Rubber's coming.
Big facts. Before game day and on Wednesday practice.
Ball is snapped, quarterback drops back, throws the ball up in the air, floats it above, and almost intercepted by the Cambridgeshire Cats there on that play. Number 37 and Micah Bell, number 7, almost received the ball. And it looks like the Stallions are going to go for it on 4th down. So they're coming out from the huddle, and they are going to go for it on 4th down. So QB drops back, looks to throw the ball, throws the ball nice and wide to his wide receiver, and is knocked away by number 19, and that is a turnover on downs for the Cambridgeshire Cats. The Stallions seem to find no way through this defence of the Cambridgeshire Cats, and doing a fantastic job in keeping that shutout. I'm sure the Stallions are all frustrated in not being able to move the ball as successfully as they want to, but the Cats find themselves in a good position now to march that back down the field and put some more points on the board. So Jay Angeles into QB, snaps the ball, hands off to the running back, number 83, who's running through. Fantastic running lane there, and makes a 1st down for the Cambridgeshire Cats. And that is around about a 14-yard gain for the Cambridgeshire Cats on that play there. Fantastic run there by number 83. Going straight into another play here. QB snapped the ball, and there's another run play by the Cambridgeshire Cats, keeping the defence on their toes. And that game was only made about 1 yard on that play there. So we have 2nd down. No, referee has not decided to move the ball. It is 2nd and 10 still. Cats slow it down a little bit, get a new play in. There's a way to see what the Cats do on 2nd and 10. O-line gets set. Ball is snapped low, picked up by Jay Angeles, looking to throw the ball deep, moving out of the pocket a little bit and throwing the ball, almost received by Ben Bingham there, but dropped. Almost received that ball and almost would have had a 1st down on that play there. We're now 3rd and 10 in the 3rd quarter of this game. Cambridgeshire Cats are still up on this game, 27 points to 0. Can the Cats keep the pressure on offence and convert this into a 1st down? 3rd down and 10. Ball is snapped. Giangelis managed to receive the ball and running forward on a QB draw and making 4 yards on that play. The Cats will punt the ball away. Oh, the Cats are going for it on 4th down. Cats are going for it. They're not going to bring the punt team on. Pushing the running back out. quick screen to Ben Bingham on the left-hand side, who's trying to make the first down and reaches out for that marker, but I don't think he quite gets there. We'll see where the ref spots the ball. The side judge on the right-hand side, and defence are coming onto the field, so the ball did not quite make that first down. So it's a turnover on downs by the Cambridgeshire Cats. Only made it to the halfway line there, so the ball gets turned over on the 50-yard line. First down, Wembley Stallions.
Let's go on! Let's go on!
So Sereno 8, finish strong catch, stay consistent. Vlad 6537 says go Cats. As we continue to watch this really tight game between Stallions and the Cats. I know the scoreline doesn't show it that well, but the Stallions are putting on a tremendous performance in this game as they pass off to the running back, who is swallowed up by the Cambridgeshire Cats defensive line again for a huge loss there of about 4 yards. The run play is just not open for the Wembley Stallions as the Cats D-line puts a stop to that. Ref's giving it about 3-yard loss there. Ball is snapped by quarterback, looks to throw the ball to the near side, receiver number 2, and he's swallowed up and tackled big there by number 20. That was a huge hit by Quincy there of the Cambridgeshire Cats. That leaves up to third and 6 to go for the Wembley Stallions. Can the Stallions convert this third down and keep the sticks, move the sticks and keep this ball going and keep the momentum going? Keep you under centre, rolls out to his left-hand side, throws the ball deep, and it's intercepted by Micah Bell, number 7, who's running back down the field, looking at the left-hand corridor, and he's got room, he's got space, he's cheering, he's already going, he's scored that touchdown. Cats have scored again. Cambridgeshire Cats have a pick 6. And the Cambridgeshire Cats opt to go for a 2-point conversion by the looks of it. $33 points to 0 as we watch. Nope, they have decided. Yeah, they've decided to go for 2 points. Jay Angeles is on the board. So, Jay Angeles is on the board on the pitch, looking to put 2 more points on the board. Let's see if this 2-point conversion can be converted successfully. So Cats opting to go for a typical ace formation. Ball is snapped. Jangelis looking back to throw the ball, pops the ball up, and it is knocked away. The point is no good. No good. Cats still lead 33 points to 0 in the third quarter of this game. Snoop Bone, you're still going to win 34-33. I love that. Such confidence.
Hey, number 2, number 9. Hey, number 2 right here. Hey, look, I want you to know it's your fault, big dog.
And the ball is kicked off by Tyler Bennett, who kicks the ball all the way back. Is they going to reach the end zone? No, they're going to have to pick it up, run the ball back. Looks like they're going to run up the centre and then running out to the right-hand side as we look at it. And they have found a lane. They've found a lane. Oh, and he drops the ball. But the ball fumbles out of bounds, so it remains Stallions' ball. That was very dangerous there. As the Stallions almost ran free up the sideline there. It looks like we've got a slight injury, so we're just going to pan away whilst they tend to the injury. It looks like a Cambridgeshire Cats player down. One of the American players, by the looks of it, who's caught the worst off it as he ran out of bounds and made the tackle.
Stay warm, boys. Stay warm. Stay warm. Stay warm.
Oh, and it's good to see. It was Mark Lopez who came to the ground, but he's walking off on his own volition now, which is always good to see. So, Stallions take first down on their own 40-yard line. 2 running backs in the backfield. Strength on their right-hand side. As we watch the QB go into centre. Ball is snapped, drops back, passes off to it. Nope, he doesn't pass off. He throws the ball to his running back, but the running back just wasn't quite quick enough to receive that ball. It was a forward pass, so it will not count. Stallions break the huddle, keeping their 2 running backs in the backfield. Strength on their right-hand side. QB still going under centre as the Cats bring up blitz formation with number 56 and Hayden Whiffen, who's going in for the blitz. Number 7 is able to throw the ball downfield and is received there again by number 7, Micah Bell, who's got the ball, running down, looking for a lane. Is he going to score again for the second time? The jersey is being pulled, he's been brought to the ground, and that is a Cats interception. The 3rd by Micah Bell today. These balls are just being picked out of the air by the Cambridgeshire Cats. The ball is floating in the air rather than being shot out like a cannon, giving the Cats defence, especially the DBs and safeties, times to react and to intercept the balls. Cats receive the ball on the 50-yard line for a Cats first down. I cannot commentate quick enough, Damien. No, I cannot. Ball is snapped quick and wasn't expected. I think there was a bit of a breakdown of communication there between Ollie Howes and the new quarterback who's been brought in now. So Cats going in for a quick run here. Ball is snapped, player's caught offside, ball is thrown and incomplete. That's a 5-yard penalty for the defence who jumped offside. So Alan Lee, the new quarterback, replacing Jay Angeles. Jay Angeles has obviously had 2 touchdowns today, and the offensive coordinator has deemed fit that we put in the second string quarterback. As we see the white hat just clarifying there was offside by 2 players from the Wembley Stallions and moved the ball back 5 yards closer to the original line of scrimmage before the first snap was fumbled. So Cats in ace formation. Alan Lee snaps the ball, drops back, looks to throw the ball, passes out quick, but throws it just on the wrong side of Aaron Wheatley, number 3 there. Cats are very high in confidence right now with a 33-point lead over the Stallions. I'm sure they're going to want to put some more scores on the board. Ball is thrown, and it is not communicated well between him and the wide receiver, who's seemed to stutter before he got fully downfield. So Cats punt away the ball after a quick 3 and out. Referee's just holding the play whilst the relevant substitutions are made. Long snapper today is Aaron Wheatley, and punter is Tyler Bennett. As there's a quick substitution. Jay Angeles, the quarterback, is now the gunner of the Cats. Ball is punted away nicely and bouncing awkwardly around and dived on there by the Cambridgeshire Cats, number 88. Ball was caught around about the 20-yard line, setting up a Wembley Stallions first down. So Cats defence are repping in players now who haven't had the opportunity to be on the field, putting in their second string players. Ball is swallowed up and made a short gain on that play of about 2 yards. Oh, nope, 4 yards. So the Stallions break the huddle. Still sticking with their 2 running back set. Obviously these running backs are going in protecting the quarterback, giving him time to throw the ball. Obviously the D-line is causing them too much trouble, giving the quarterback time. Flag on the play. It looks like that was intentional grounding by their quarterback, as the ball did not pass the line of gain. Threw the ball to the dirt. No receivers in the area. So I'm sure we'll see the white hat, Brian Yates, signalling what the flag was in a moment. Nope, the ball has been placed at the Stallions' 6-yard line. 3rd down and around about 21. QB drops back to pass, runs up, steps up, gets swallowed up by the Cambridgeshire Cats and tackled there by number 52. And Stallions are forced to punt on their 1-yard line. That was almost a safety by the Cambridgeshire Cats. So number 37 back to receive the ball. Number 4 is kicking. Number 4 receives the ball well, kicks the ball off. Ball is good. Caught nicely by number 37, who's instantaneously got players in front of him, looking for a lane to channel, running backwards at the moment, running in the wrong direction, looking for somewhere to run, but he's losing land and he's making this worse for himself. Probably ran about 20 yards in the wrong direction. That is not what he wanted to do at all. But he sees the funny side of it. I'm sure the coaches will have a stern word with him about just taking the knee or dropping wherever he caught the ball. But that's not what the Cats really wanted in this. They had, if they'd have taken the knee where he caught the ball, he would have probably made a 20-yard gain. However, the refs have. There is a flag on the play. The refs just said it was a block in the back, which has been declined. I'm sure it was declined, as they probably made more yardage with the returner running backwards into his own field. So the ball is placed around about the Cats' 48-yard line. Cats offence taken to the field. Alan Lee still in at quarterback, with Joe Jacobs as running back. Ball is handed to Teddy Pope, my mistake. Teddy Pope, who makes a good 6-7 yard run on that play. Cats looking to get the play off as quickly as possible. And flags come out on the offside there by the Wembley Stallions, as the Cats draw them offside on that one. So first down for the Cambridgeshire Cats. Ball is snapped, thrown low to Ben Bingham, who's managed to pick it up off the floor and makes it back to the line of scrimmage. And that is the end of the third quarter.
I'm not gonna be here losing my head of the bullshit. Wow, listen, Luke, I hear you from one person as well. I can't keep everybody correct. Yeah? You keep yourself correct, let me keep yourself correct. He keeps yourself correct. It's base, it's base. They're playing a cold. Richard's there called iron. That's it, man. I'm not calling every single bloody thing for us.
So as we enter the fourth quarter here, on 2nd down and 10, Alan Lee snaps the ball, hands off to Teddy Pope, who's looking for a gap, finds one and makes a solid 11-yard run. First down for Teddy Pope on that one. Fantastic little run by him. So Cats move up to the Stallions 33-yard line with first down. Alan Lee snaps the ball, looks back to drop to pass, passes the ball to Aaron Wheatley, who's dropped the ball slightly in front of him. Could have done with that ball being a little bit more accurate, giving Aaron Wheatley a chance to catch the ball and run upfield. Second down and 10. .52 is William Vlad. Keep going, Stallions, on the comments. Good to see there's so much supporters out here and watching them today. Alan Lee snaps the ball, hands off to Teddy Pope, who's looking for some room, and makes a solid 5-yard run on that play. 3rd and 5 for the Cambridgeshire Cats as they edge closer to the Stallions' red zone.
Hey, no, TJ, stay in the box. Dylan is the rover.
So Cats come back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 5.
No, Martin, go out. Stay in, Dylan.
Stallions just making adjustments on their defense. Alan Lee snaps the ball, drops back to pass, throws the ball, bit too high, intercepted there by number 9 of the Wembley Stallions, who's looking to return it. He is run out of bounds at the 47-yard line in his own territory. He almost had a full lane to run down the side of the pitch, but his foot stepped out of bounds. Stallions ball. Keep your comments coming in. I'll try and shout out where I can. It's great to see so many people tuning in to watch the live episode of the TDUK streaming of the Cambridgeshire Cats at the Wembley Stallions.
Hey, let's go! Oh!
Just a reminder to everyone watching this, make sure you've liked and subscribed to our channel. Keeps you up to date with all the live events that we've got coming up in the future. We're hoping to do some more live streams like this, coming around the Premiership and Div 1 and Div 2, hopefully over the next coming weeks. Ball is snapped and ran by number 31, who makes a solid 5 yards run on a defence that had been solid all day. So 2nd down and 5. Stallions in an ace formation. Cats shows blitz. Ball is snapped by number 7. Blitz is coming. Ball is thrown and just overthrown number 17 there, who would have had a clear lane if that ball would have been on target. Result of the play is 3rd down and 5 yards to go. So lots of positive feedback coming in from the Stallions. Hard watch as a Stallion, but we must keep it positive, absolutely. Come on, William. Lots of love. QB drops the throw. Ball is almost received there, but again by number 17, who seems to be his favourite target of this afternoon. However, ball is 4th and 5, and it looks like the punt team is coming on. Cats seem to be baiting the sideline to go for it, but Punt team is out. Cats number 22 back to receive. Ball is snapped good, and punt is just away clearly. Great punt, punts it all the way to the back end zone and out for a touchback, so no possibility of a return there for the Cats. Ball will be brought out to the 20-yard line and the Cats will go from there for a first down. Alan Lee still in at QB, and the running back, I can't quite see, is it still Teddy Pope? I think it's Teddy Pope still in for running back. QB changing the play on the line, receives the ball, looks to parry the ball, and almost received there by number 25 to 25. That's almost Teddy Pope, I think. That's who's dropped the ball there. So Cats 2nd and 10 on their own 20. And ball is being run up the centre there by Joe Jacobs, who is being dragged backwards but makes a few yards and makes a positive 5-yard gain there. It's 3rd down and about 3. So the Cats get set. Ball is handed off to the running back, who's looking to run up the middle, but is swarmed by the D-line of the Wembley Stallions, forcing a 4th down and 4. Punt team come on to punt the ball away. Shout out Coach Clark and Danny on Wembley Stallions sideline. Also I hear D Williams on the sideline. And Evan Starr, give them hell, boys. It's good to see a lot of love for the Wembley Stallions and the Cambridgeshire Cats in this game. I'm sure there's neutral watchers out there as well who are just interested to see a good game of football, which is definitely being played out here by these two teams. So Tyler Bennett getting ready to snap, kicks the ball away cleanly. Ball is kicked fairly short and received by their number 24 there, who's swallowed up and running in the wrong direction and taken down by the Cambridgeshire Cats on their own 50-yard line by the looks of it. I don't know where they'll spot the ball. Yep, the referee's walking down the 50-yard line, so they'll be spotted on the 50-yard line, resulting in the play of the Stallions' 1st down. So deep within the 4th quarter now, Cats are still winning this game 33-0. Can the Stallions find some traction and get their first points on the board? Two running backs Second running back receives the ball, finds a bit of space, but is tackled around about 6 yards deep, making that second and 4. Stallions break the huddle, still keeping with their 2 running back set. Strength is on the right hand side. QB under centre. Snaps the ball, hands back to the running back who's running on the right hand side and swallowed up by the defensive line and taken down for a 3-yard gain. 2-yard gain. We are now 3rd and 3. Well, the Stallions are going to keep it on the ground, wear out the defensive line on the Cats, or are they going to put the ball in the air and see if they can get a good yardage on this next play? QB sneak, running forward, makes a bit of pressure and gets past the first down past the down marker. It is first down Stallions. So we do have a new QB in, number 18. Not sure who that is. I'm sure the live streamers will be able to tell me who that is. Number 18 drops back to throw. Looking, scouring. Takes a big hit by number 8 by the Cambridgeshire Cats. Number 5. And tackled for a loss of 1 yard. Nope, a loss of 3 yards. 2nd and 13. Lottie wants to shout out number 89. Keep it up, boys. So, Stallions have got a bit of a battle here. 2nd and 13 yards. QB under centre. Snaps the ball, drops back, hands off to the running back, who is again swallowed up by number 57, Ben Bailey. For a no gain on that play. It is 3rd down and 13. So Stallions taking their time breaking the huddle. Finally come out. 2 running backs in the backfield. Strength on the right hand side. Number 18 in at QB. Snaps the ball. Drops back, looks to throw. Running backs are in pass protection. And it is knocked away there by Tom Mann, number 1. Who is the defensive captain as well as the defensive coordinator for the Cambridgeshire Cats. It is 4th down and 13, and the Stallions bring out their punt team. Cats D-line is going strong from Little Red Warning Hood. Time is running out for the Stallions to put any points on the board. Frustration is mounting on their sideline as the ball was snapped uncleanly, but picked up by number 4 and returned by number 27, who his ball is just waiting for to see where the spot is for the return. So ball looks like it's spotted on the 3-yard line there. So Cats deep within their own territory, trying to make a little bit of room. There's no room for error in this one. Alan Lee throws the ball away. It's intercepted and pick 6 by number 43. The Stallions are on the board with a fantastic pick 6. Stallions score. Stallions are going to go for the extra point. And it looks like the Stallions are going to go for 2 points. As the QB rolls out to the right-hand side, throws the ball and drops 87, I believe it is. 83, doesn't quite receive the ball and is dropped. Leaving the score 6 points to the Stallions and 33 points to the Cats. There's a Stallions kick-off back to the Cats. So Simon Vlad shouting out his William Vlad. I'm assuming that's his son, I think. Snook Bone. Here comes that comeback. I can see it. I can see it. Here it comes. So punt looks like it's going to be going straight out of bounds. Nope, it's been kept inside bounds. And number 20, I believe, manages to get the ball back to about the 30-yard line there for the Cambridgeshire Cats. So we have another QB change by the Cambridgeshire Cats. Their third-string QB, Ben Lowes, is now in under centre. Cats trying to get as many players repped in as possible. With a 27-point lead, Cats can take the opportunity to rep in as many players as possible, giving everyone a chance to get on the field. Ben Lowes snapped the ball. He's a left-handed quarterback, but he hands off the ball to number 83 there, who runs the ball straight up the middle and makes a really good gain there of about 5 to 6 yards. I stand corrected, 7 yards. It's even a better run. So Cats still running out of ace formation with Ben Lowe's in at QB now. Ball is snapped, then hands off to the running back. Running back runs forward, ball is fumbled out, ball is fumbled and is recovered by the Wembley Stallions, I believe. We're about to see, wait to see what the referee decides. I think there was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, who actually got the ball. Let's see what the referee says. Look for his call. Waiting for his call, and it is still 3rd down. So ball was recovered by the Cambridgeshire Cats. So 3rd and 2 for the Cambridgeshire Cats. Ball is snapped, Ben Lowe looks to throw it and nobody is there. Timeout is called. It is the 2-minute warning. So we have 2 minutes left of this game. Cambridgeshire Cats bring their punt team onto play.
No, you're good, don't worry, you're good.
So Aaron Wheatley to snap the ball to Tyler Bennett, who punts the ball away, cleanly away, and is received by Aaron Wheatley, who's just snapped the ball. Runs downfield and caught the ball on the 30-yard line. So as we draw to a close of this game, see if the Stallions can put any more points on the board. They still have all 3 timeouts, I believe. I'm sure the Cats aren't going to use any of their timeouts. They're going to want to run this clock out. So again, just a reminder that we have our podcast tomorrow night at 7:30, streaming on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Jump on, give us your comments as we talk about the whole weekend of Britball. And as we look forward to next week's games and give our predictions on who's going to win their next games. So, Stallions still favouring their 2 running back formation. Jet motion from number 83. Ball is run and swallowed up by the Cats defence. Resulting in the 2nd and 13. So Stallions break the huddle. Clock is still running, no timeout's been called. I'm sure they're going to want to end this game as quickly as possible. Ball is snapped, handed off to the running back. No, it's not handed off to the running back. The running back did get hit quite hard. Ball is being thrown and caught by number 17. He seems to be making his way through the field and tackled there by number 22 with a terrible injury at the end of that. So I think we'll pan away from that one. Very, very hard to see the player coming down on that play there. Seems to be grabbing at his left knee and looks to be in quite a lot of pain, so we're going to just give this a second. And he seems to be walking off, being clamped off as he gets helped off by the medical staff here at Wembley. Stallions have called their first timeout. We've got 37 seconds left on the clock. See if Stallions can convert those 37 seconds into another touchdown, hopefully by the offense rather than the defense. So, head coach Warren Smart just having a quick pep chat with his offense to get the ball moving. See if they can put some points on the board before the end of the game. Number 18 still in the quarterback. Ball is snapped, looks to throw, drops back, throws the ball deep and overshoots his wide receiver number 13 by quite a mile. I'm assuming there was a breakdown in communication of what route number 13 should be running, or where number 18 thought he was going to be running. Second down and 10. Clock is now stopped. So as we come to the final few seconds of this game, Stallions second and 10. Quarterback drops back, looks to throw the ball, throws the ball in the air and caught it by number 2. A big man with the ball. Number 2 with an interception. A big D lineman catching the ball. Always great to see a big man running with the ball. Cats take over, and I'm sure they'll want to end this game as quickly as possible. Yep, as the referee indicates there, the Cats will be kneeling out the rest of this game. With only 2 timeouts remaining, the Cats will run out the clock and take their first win of the season. A 33 win, 33-6 win over the Wembley Stallions. And that is the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for viewing Touchdown UK's live stream game of the Wembley Stallions and Cambridgeshire Cats. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope you tune in for more episodes that we'll be streaming over the next few months or so. Leave your comments in the box, in the comments box, if you want us to see your game being streamed. We'll see what availability we've got. But thank you very much. We will look forward to seeing you again sometime soon.